show you some blowing. A romping and stomping is a lot of fun for brothers who are blowing a horn. So settle down and listen, 'cause you don't know what you're missing, and we're ready to give you a showing. A moving it and grooving it has just begun for brothers who are blowing a horn. We got a little...
Number 30, The Manhattan Transfer. Shortly before I started preparing this material, I got the sad news that the leader of the vocal group, the Manhattan Transfer, Tim Hauser, had passed away. Not that I'm sure of it, but I would guess it would mean the end of a long era, since he was the leader of a group that only made one change in their lineup after their big breakthrough in the mid-1970s. I haven't been listening that much to them lately, but they were often heard on the radio during my childhood in the late 1970s and early 1980s, and I remember that I liked their style even back then. I rediscovered them in the late 1990s when they had recorded a CD called Jazz, in which the legend Stéphane Grappelli made his final performance on record, or so I would believe. And then my interest woke up again and I started to look for their albums. Even if I like the early jazzy albums, I really like them best when they varied their styles and showed that they could do almost any kind of genre and do it well. That is the main reason why I most often keep returning to this album, Pastiche, because we mix jazz, some sort of soul, pop, swing, and it's done in a magnificent way. And it was through them and their hit Birdland that I discovered Weather Report, and they helped me rediscover Louis Armstrong, since they made a very inspired CD back in 2000 called The Spirit of St. Louis. Thank you, Tim. And also thanks Cheryl, Alan, Janice, and back in the 1970s, Laurel. Thanks for the amazing vocal performances.